Who's ready to do some more letter writing? Remember, if you have a whiteboard and a dry erase marker, or if you have a piece of paper and a pencil, that would be a great thing to have right now so you can do your writing with me. All right, so we're going to begin with the first letter today. First letter is the letter R. This is the uppercase R. So when you make the uppercase R, this is how we do it. Start at the very top, slide down, 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 down in a straight line all the way to the pink carpet. Go back up to the top, come around, kind of like the letter B, all the way right to the middle on the dotted line. Then you pick up your marker or your pencil and you come right to the edge. Now they have it over here when you make the R, but what we would do is go right to the edge and come over down to the pink carpet. So that is the uppercase R. All right, lowercase r. Start on the dotted line, slide down to the pink carpet, stop, retrace, back up the same line, and make just a small hoop. Now I kept going because that is how the lowercase r is made, okay? Try not to stop right on the top. You want to curl around about right there, okay? All right, so that's the lowercase r. All right, let's go to the next letter, the letter F. Yes. Letter F, so start at the top of the upstairs, how a lot of uppercase letters start, all the way down, 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 down to the pink carpet. Pick up your pencil, go to the top, slide across the top of the upstairs, go to the dotted line, slide across, and that is your letter F. Looks very similar to the uppercase E. All right, so let's flip it over. Now the lowercase f does not look the same as the uppercase F, okay? So watch very carefully. This lowercase does start in the upstairs though, so let's try and remember that. So what you do, you start a little bit below the top of the upstairs, slide up to the top line, come down, down, down in a straight line, all the way to the pink carpet and stop. Then you go to the dotted line and draw a line across, and that is your lowercase f. All right, here we go. I know I'm going a little bit fast, but we will get a chance on our papers to go a little bit slower, and you'll get more of a chance to practice. All right, so the top of the upstairs for the uppercase J, you slide down, 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 all the way to the pink carpet, slide down, touch the pink carpet, and then slide back up. Then you're going to go to the top of the upstairs and make a straight line across. That is your uppercase J. Your lowercase j actually goes in the downstairs. So this is the way it will look. This is your dotted line. This is your pink carpet. And this is your basement, okay? So when you make the lowercase j, you start right on the dotted line, slide down, down, down to the pink carpet, then you keep going, 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 all the way to the basement, and you curve up. And then you go up to the top, and you make just a little dot for your lowercase j. All right, next letter is the letter K. Start on the top of the upstairs, slide down with a straight line, and then you go over to the top of the upstairs again. You slide down at a slant all the way to the dotted line. You don't pick up your pencil and you come across and you come all the way back down. Now, Mrs. Brooks's looks a little bit different than this one because this is the way I'd like for you to write it. When you do that, number 2, stop, and number 3, that's how you do it. Now, people make letters different and that's okay. I'm just showing you how we make them, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and do the lowercase k. It looks similar to the uppercase K, but it still is a little bit different. Okay, so right here, just want to show you, is your dotted line, and this would be your pink carpet, and this is the top of the upstairs, okay? Does that make it a little bit easier for you to understand? All right, so for the lowercase k, it does go in the upstairs. So we start at the top of the upstairs, just like the uppercase K. Come all the way to the pink carpet, and then when you take your pencil, you go to the dotted line. You don't go back up to the top of the upstairs like the uppercase. You go to the dotted line, draw your line about halfway down, don't pick up your pencil, and come back down to the pink carpet. And that is your lowercase k. All right, the last letter today is the letter V. The letter V. So the uppercase V, you start on the top of the upstairs, You slide down at a slant all the way to the pink carpet and you stop. And then you go back up at a slant up to the top of the upstairs, and that is your uppercase V. All right, for the lowercase v, it's the same thing, it's just smaller. So what you're going to do, go to the dotted line, slide down to the pink carpet, stop, and then you're going to retrace back up to the dotted line, and that is your letter V. Okay. Whew, I feel like I'm on a roller coaster. We went so fast. Are we ready to do our letters on our papers? Same thing, if you want to do some more practicing, erase what you have on your whiteboards, get a new sheet of paper, and let's do some more practice, okay? All right, so lowercase r. So you remember how I told you the uppercase R, you don't want to start over here, you start right here. So watch how I do it on this one. Okay, you draw your straight line, then you come around, then you stop, and then you come back down. Do you see how it's a little bit different than the other one that I did, okay? All right, so let's come down here, lowercase r, start on the dotted line, down to the pink carpet, just a little bit of a hook. There we go. Another lowercase r, down and hook, and down and hook. Hopefully you guys can see those, okay? All right, so here's the uppercase R. Uppercase R, draw your line down, come around to the dotted line, stop, and then go down to the pink carpet at a slant. That is your uppercase R. Let's do it again. You see it okay? Draw your line down, go back up to the upstairs, around to the dotted line, stop, come down at a slant to the pink carpet. And one more time, down, around, and down. That is your uppercase R. All right, here we go for our next one, which is the letter F. The letter F. All right, so the lowercase f, remember we said, is in the top of the upstairs, okay? In the upstairs. So come down, about halfway down, slide up to the top of the upstairs, come around all the way to the pink carpet. Kind of looks like a hook or a staff. Okay, all right, and so then what you do now is go to the dotted line and make just a small line across. All right, let's do it again. Up to the upstairs and down to the pink carpet, and then draw a line across. One more time. Up and down and across. All right, now for your uppercase F, we're gonna draw a straight line down, go back up to the top, straight line across, and another straight line across the dotted line. That is your uppercase F. One more time. 1, 2, and 3. And one more time. Straight line, and straight line. All right, that is your uppercase F. Pretty easy. All right, here we go for our lowercase j in the basement. So what you do, you start on the dotted line, slide down past the pink carpet, come down to the bottom, and curl up. And then remember, when you make your dot, just make a dot. You don't need to make something big like this. You just need to make a small dot. Just dot, just like that. And if you have a pencil, and maybe you can't see when you make the lowercase, when you make the little dot above the J, maybe just do it just a little bit. Okay, just enough so that you can see it, but not too much, okay? All right, so let's do it again. Dotted line down past the pink carpet to the downstairs and curl up and make your dot. One more time. Dotted line, slide down, curl up, and make your dot. That is your lowercase j. Now the uppercase j is like this. Now some people put a little hat on their uppercase j. Either way is fine. Each kindergarten that you go to will teach it to you differently, but either way is fine. So if you want to make your uppercase j, you draw your line, make a hook. Some people draw a line across the top. Mrs. Brooks's first name is Joy, and a lot of times when I'm writing my name in print, I will do it with a little hat. We call it a hat on the top. Okay, so either way is fine with me, okay? All right, so let's come down here and do our practice. Let's go to the top of the upstairs, slide down to the pink carpet, touch the pink carpet, and slide up. Do it again. Down, 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 and slide up. Let's try it one more time. slide down and curl up, kind of like a hook. And if you want to draw that line on the top, that is fine as well. Okay? All right, we have 2 more letters. Let's go to the letter K. Now, we talked about the letter K as well. Do you see where it connects right here? All right. So watch as I'm making it down low when we make it. Okay, so for the lowercase k, it does go in the upstairs. Okay, start on the dotted line, slide down to the pink carpet, and then just go to the dotted line and make just a little slant in and then a little slant back out. That's your lowercase k. Let's do it again. Draw your line, dotted line, slide over and down. And one more time. This one. Over and down. That's the lowercase k. Now for the uppercase k, draw your straight line just like the lowercase k, but instead you come all the way to the top of the upstairs. Slide all the way into the dotted line and then all the way back down to the pink carpet. So you draw your line, come on over to the dotted line and down to the pink carpet. One more time, straight line. Go down to the dotted line and then down at a slant to the pink carpet. Uppercase K. Oh, I wish I could be with you so I could see all these beautiful letters that you're writing and help you if you needed help, but I'm sure you're doing great. And whatever you don't know right now, you can practice all summer, and then when you go to kindergarten, they will teach it to you again, so there's nothing to worry about. But having a head start and a jump start before kindergarten is always a lot of fun, and it's really good and helpful for you. Okay, so lowercase v, here we go. Lowercase v is in only the downstairs. So start on the dotted line, slide down at a slant, and back up at a slant, right back to the dotted line. Very simple. Start at the dotted line, down and back up. And one more time, dotted line, down at a slant, and then back up. Very good. Okay, uppercase V, same exact thing, except it's bigger. So we're going to start at the top of the upstairs, slide down at a slant to the pink carpet, and back up to the top of the upstairs, down and up, and down at a slant, and back up. And that is your letter V. Had a fun time today doing some letters with you. We're almost done with all of our letters, so keep practicing. All right, bye-bye.